mouthful,
Sorry,
Tess.
I thought I had a cheeky 2 minutes to have a little swing of a drink. Hello, everybody. It is Saturday night. And just because it's Saturday night in lockdown does not mean that it is Saturday night without our Dreamboys, because we are live and locked down Saturday night. It's 7:30 and we are ready to rock and roll. Hello, Emma. How are you?
I'm fine, Tess. How are you?
Yeah, I'm smashing. I know we've just done a little live video on Facebook ourselves, but it's nice to see you, and it's nice to see the gorgeous men backstage.
It is. Oh.
We're keeping a little bit of normality about ourselves, because every single Saturday we go live at 5:45 and then we head to the Dreamboys for 6 o'clock, 6:15, and we go live on stage at 7:30. So we are keeping our lives as normal as possible on a Saturday night, because usually we would be on stage now with our gorgeous...
Performing.
Oh. And I just want to say that every time I hit the stage, the boys always say to me, Tess, don't swear, don't be rude, don't insult anybody, don't do this, don't do that, don't do the other. And what I want to say, boys, is my Newcastle team, no man tells me what to do, because us ladies work harder than any man. Don't we, Emma?
We do. We work harder than any man.
They might be in the gym every single week, but it takes ages to contour, doesn't it, Emma?
It does.
Well, some of highlight, and you should never highlight a negative, should you, Emma?
You shouldn't, Tess. You should not.
And that's why she doesn't use highlighter, because she's negative. And literally, we wear heels bigger than most men's penises, don't we, Emma?
We do, like that. Massive.
But without the Dreamboys, we wouldn't have that stage, and we wouldn't have the pleasure of performing every single Saturday night. And if you have just tuned into us, hello, a warm welcome. If you haven't seen us before, then we are just a couple of drag queens from the Northeast. It's not Ant and Dec in makeup. It's Welsh and Tim Healy reuniting for a special guest appearance on Loose Women. Oh, no. It is definitely not Cheryl Cole in massive hair. It's definitely not her. Or Alan Shearer with massive eyebrows. Oh, no. However, we are good with balls.
Very good. Very, very, very good.
We are here to introduce you to some of our gorgeous men who is part of our team called the Dreamboys. Now, it is so nice to see you all. I'm noticing that we've got loads of people tuning in. Vicky Rook, thank you so much. She's one of our dreamers. And can I just say, on Emma, I absolutely love our supporters at the Dreamboys, right? Because
they're so lovely.
Fan group. They've got the official Dreamboys fan group, okay? And every single day there's a gorgeous post put up about our team and about our boys and about the way our show runs and about and I say ours is because we are a team of drag queens, a team of dream boys that all come together, and we are a family, and
a very good
family that sometimes
family.
We don't see each other. And some people on our team I have never met, and there's two men tonight that we're going to introduce you, and we've never met them before. I have met one man backstage briefly for 3 minutes, and Emma has literally told him that she loves him, which is normal. And as soon as he said he's been on a TV show, she dropped her knickers. And then when he said, I've got a wife, she still left her knickers off, because she thought, I don't care what the wife says or thinks. You might.
But what was it for? What was it for, Tess? It wasn't only for his looks, because he's beautiful, don't get me wrong, everybody. He's gorgeous. The accent blew me away.
He's got a mixed accent, hasn't he, Emma? Let's find out where.
Let's find out who he is.
No, let's find out where everybody else is from first, because I love accents. Where is everybody tuning in from tonight? Do we have anybody from Liverpool? Anyone in from Liverpool? Is anyone joining us from Liverpool? Oh, Emma, we're getting loads of lovely, nice messages saying we look gorgeous tonight.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
They must be pissed.
No, it's because they're really, really lovely, genuine people who tune in every Wednesday.
Do you have Labradors, or are you on the drink? Because I am. I think it's Saturday night. We have to start the night as we meet to go on. And normally when we work, we're not allowed to drink, but tonight we can't get told off, so we're having a little prosecco. If you would, where you are from, Swindon, West Midlands, Worcestershire. We've got people from Sunderland, my gorgeous friend Chris Calvert, who I'm sharing like mad at the minute.
Hi,
He's a gorgeous gay boy, and I love him, I love him, I love him. We've got Kingsley in Norfolk. We've got Ferry Hill, my hometown. We've got Durham, Dumfries. We've got Florida, USA. Hello to America. Gorgeous to see you, West Midlands, Hertfordshire. I ain't drunk. Amy Ridley, get some more in you, because the quicker you get pissed, the better we look, and the quicker our boys get their clothes off. We've got Middlesbrough, we've got Northern Ireland, we've got Scotland. Oh, we've got Telford, we've got everywhere. Boston and Lincolnshire. We have even got Thailand tonight, Emma.
Woo!
We've got our gorgeous followers and friends from Thailand, from Hua Hin, Bangkok, Phuket. We've got Chiang Mai. We have got Koh Lak. We have got Michigan in the US of A. We've got Kent. Don't call me that, Melanie. I get called that all the time. We've got Bedford. Have you got the nails on tonight, ladies? No, we haven't got the nails on. Do you know why? Because if I wear nails, Chris, I end up with a circumcision. So it's not good. It's not good.
I'm the same.
We've got Devon. We've got Australia. Hello to Australia. Anyway, it is so nice to see all of our loyal followers and friends. Can you do me a favour, all of our loyal followers and streamers? Press that love heart button, because we are literally loving tonight. Share this comment, share this diva, share this fabulous lockdown, share the gorgeous Dreamboys, because we will be giving you a fabulous Dreamboys goodie bag. And the reason why the reason why we say diva is because we're a couple of divas, and we've got some gorgeous Dreamboys coming out very, very shortly. And when we say coming out, we don't mean the closet. Bobby was on last week. We mean coming out of our backstage area. And we love a man in our back passage, don't we, Emma?
We do. We sure do.
But the question is, Emma, would you like our first guest coming out of your back passage?
I'd like him going in.
Would you?
Oh, I would.
So if everybody is there and everybody is drinking tonight, it is Saturday night. Let's raise a glass and let's take a picture for our Dreamboys official fan page, because I am going to say cheers to each and every one of you. Have you got a drink, Emma? So cheers to everybody. Happy Saturday. Enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, and double up on your tenor lady, because tonight is going to get really, really naughty. I do not need tenor lady. I need guttering, because I am that moist. It is running down my leg. The boys are absolutely beautiful. One of them I have never met in my entire life. I saw his picture today and I thought, oh my God. My legs would look lovely as a necklace round his neck. Honest to God. Oh, gorgeous. But it is time to introduce Emma's beautiful new boyfriend. The question is,
I think we've got one each tonight, Tess.
I think we've got one each tonight, because our hashtag is lights on, knickers off, lights off, knickers on. So I'm going to show you a picture of our first dream boy, and I want you to hashtag, send the love and send the comments below, and I would like you to write hashtag lights on, knickers off, or hashtag lights off, knickers on. You decide, because our first man is this. Do you know who he is? Look at that.
Oh, I just want to put my
Who is
hands
he?
on.
Does anybody know who he is? Does anybody know who he is? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? A big happy birthday there to Grace. Happy birthday, Grace. I've just seen
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Who is this beautiful man? People
Please comment to tell us.
Off. Lights on, knickers off. Lights on, knickers off. Lights on, knickers off. Hello to PJ, my new boyfriend. Hi, he's joined us. Lights on, knickers off. Everybody's saying lights on, knickers off. Emma. Here he is, the gorgeous Rich, everybody!
We okay, girl?
Hi, Rich.
Hello.
We okay? How are we?
Oh,
it's that voice. Richard.
All the better for seeing you, Rich. All the better. Well, we better know you as Tyler from our show. Which show can we find you at, Tyler?
So you can find me in Leeds.
Oh, Leeds. That's not far away from us, Rich. We could be down there in like a
65
heartbeat.
minutes, 60 miles. Rich, I'm coming for you. Oh.
We're on our way. We're coming.
Oh.
How old are you, Rich?
Me, I'm actually quite old for the Dreamboys. I'm 35.
That's
Don't
not
say
old.
old. It's not old. Age
not
is
old,
just a
okay.
number. The fact is, you're fit, you're gorgeous, you've got it all, you've got the package, and the voice and that accent really gives me the flutters.
Tiny flutters.
Cheers. Most people think we're thieves, don't we, Scousers? So, you know.
Hey, you can nick my virginity any day you like. I tell you that now. But you're from Leeds. That's only 55 minutes away from us, Rich. Which means
no. I work in Leeds for the Dreamboys, but I don't actually live in Leeds. I just try and drive down there.
Well, we can come
Where do you live?
only 55
I'm
minutes.
just outside of Chester, I do.
Right. Well,
So,
Rich,
Still not far.
we could come down and see you, and then nobody would know that we've been and gone, and you would literally be able to live a double life. Just don't tell anyone. Oh my gosh. Everybody is saying,
how do you feel about that, Rich?
Teresa Stern has said that your voice is just, oh my God, what a voice. People are loving. Rich, can you just say to Emma,
I love you. Please.
So what's Emma what?
Oh, what was that?
Emma, I love you.
Oh. Rich, I love you too.
So we can find you in Leeds, and is that in prison?
Yeah, Prison Nightclub, yeah.
I've seen you perform, Rich.
Oh, okay. And
I came down for a birthday party. Emma, myself,
was mine.
and we came down with a very famous person, and we watched your show. And can I just say that you were my favourite?
Wow, thank you.
And that's truthful. That is truthful. That because I enjoyed, and am I right in saying that your show's 15 minutes long?
Yeah. All shows are, aren't they?
Oh, you've got a length one. Got a nice length.
We like a man with a good length, and the thing is, not all Dreamboys do 15 minutes, and your show was 15 minutes. I was taking notes, and Richard, you were amazing, absolutely amazing, because you do all sorts of tricks in your show, and you dance, and you go the full Monty as well. Is that right?
No, we don't in Leeds. We're not allowed.
You did when I was there. Did when I was there. I saw a slip of that towel.
Maybe there was a slip. I don't know.
So
I could do with a slip.
People are saying, "Oh my God, he is fit as hell." Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Rich? How old are you, and where you are actually from? Where we can find you, and also if you are single.
Yeah. So, Rich, I'm 35. You can find me in Leeds, but I don't live in Leeds. I live in Chester.
Go slower, Rich. Go slower. I'm trying to write all this down. So I know where I'm coming from.
As Dreamboys, we're all single, aren't we?
Of course we are. I mean, I'm married, but my husband doesn't need to know what I get up to on a Saturday night, Rich.
Exactly. Alter egos, we'll call it.
Of course it is. Yeah, exactly. Can I just ask who your drag queen is at Leeds?
We've got Angel Delight.
She's amazing.
Oh, we love Angel.
We love Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, Angel. If you are watching, hello. Tess and Emma absolutely love you. We see you in Manchester at Oscars every now and again, and we also see you at prison in Leeds. So you are 35. You consider yourself an old Dream Boy, but do you not consider yourself as a veteran? How long have you been working for Dreamboys, Rich?
Me, 3 years now.
3 years.
So I was poached from another company.
Rich, I would never use the word old. I would use the word experience.
Oh, I still feel 21, don't worry. Still act that way as well.
You're only as young as the woman you're feeling, and I'm 34. So you're a year younger.
I'm 22.
Stone.
Not really 22.
What is your favourite experience of the Dreamboys, Rich?
What's my favourite experience?
Yeah.
To be fair, we've had loads of opportunities. So a couple of years ago, we've done some work with Sky One. And, you know, I know Alice has come on board now and she's changing a lot of things. So it's given us a lot of freedom to put a lot more things in place. So we've started putting like dance routines and stuff in. There's a lot more unity amongst the company, which is nice as well, isn't it? Because we've been doing photo shoots and stuff together. So because of that, it's enabled me to kind of meet some of the other boys from other cities as well.
Yeah, amazing. It is amazing. It's totally different. And if the viewers are tuning in and thinking, I don't understand what's going on, we have had a slight change at the Dreamboys this year. We have changed our owner and CEO. Alice is our brand new boss. And can I just say that she's impeccable. And what I will say is a woman knows what a woman or gay man or non-binary person really wants to see. And she has her fingers on the buttons. She knows exactly what buttons to press. Our team for the tour is fantastic, but also our Saturday night shows are just getting better and better and better because they are literally now we have got the freedom to be ourselves, do our dance routines and literally give the ladies and gentlemen what they want to see. Now, what is your favourite song in the show, Rich?
Me? Oh, that's a tough question. See, for me, I love me old school R&B. So I'm not
not
a fan of me music apart from 1999 to like 2005. So
like
the Neo
what?
and B2Ks. I'm going to say probably like Pretty Ricky, Grind on Me.
Yes, proper old school.
There we go.
There we go.
What's your favourite move?
What's my favourite move? See, I'm a dancer in background, so I can do the windmill, which is a bit of a gymnast move, so that's quite cool.
What was that? The windmill?
The windmill, yeah. So it's a break dance trick.
I love a man who can do a windmill.
Does that involve the lower half of your body from the waist down?
It involves all your body, so it's like spinning on the floor with your legs kicking and kind of doing this.
Oh, I thought that the windmill was that you were spinning something else, Rich.
Oh, no, that's helicopter.
How big are you, Rich?
Say again.
How big are you?
How big?
How big am I? Well, to be fair, I haven't measured it for a while, but you know, it fills the tube.
So what sort of measurement would you say you were, Rich?
Me, I'd say just a bit bigger than 7 inches.
Oh, I meant how tall you were.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
She was.
Me, I'm 5'10".
5'10" and 7 inches. There you go. There is a tripod.
Pure pleasure.
Oh, and I've just noticed that my new boyfriend as well. I've got a few boyfriends now, Rich. I'm a bigamist. We've got Shane. He said he will see you at some point. I absolutely love Shane, my blue-eyed boy. He's going to stay at my house. But when you are in Leeds, it only means you are 55 minutes away from Newcastle, which means you could come up to the show when they're in Newcastle. How's about a little Dreamboys reunion party in Newcastle when the tour hits up here? What do you think?
Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
Are you a party boy, Rich?
Me, I am when I get the chance to when I'm not working, definitely.
Yeah, what do you drink?
Me, anything that's strong. So vodka, Southern Comfort, amarettos.
Oh, you could give me a good shot.
I'd shoot you with a bullet. I would. So, Rich, which is your? Have you only ever performed at the Dreamboys in Leeds?
I've covered other shows now. I was part of the launch in Nottingham. I've worked in Manchester as well with guys.
Which is your favourite venue to perform in?
Which was? Well, I'm going to stay loyal to my guys. I'm going to say Leeds because we've got a really big stage and stuff.
Who's your team in Leeds?
So we've got a guy called Carl and we've also got a guy called Pete.
And is that Castan?
What's that?
Is that Carl? Is he called Castan?
No.
No.
Carl's been with us a good few years now. He's a bald-headed lad. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be called Castan. I'm sure he's called Castan. He's beautiful.
Okay. Maybe, I'm not sure.
So He might be just Carl at the Dreamboys, but he's a lovely lad. What do you look for in a lady, Rich?
Me. See, for me, I'm not a guy about so it's for me it's about just aesthetic. I like skinny girls, I like blondes. So there we go.
Oh, we in.
You and well, that do.
There you go, it's magical.
What turns you on, Rich? What turns you on?
Me, just someone who looks after themselves. So, you know, I'm massive into the gym, me. So if they look after themselves, go to gym.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm
but
happy
you just
with
described me and Emma.
We can do that.
We can do that, Tess. We can do that. Have you got any children, Rich?
Me, yeah, I've got a little girl.
You can fill a pram, you can fill my knickers. If you could be a different dream boy, do you like chubby? So once you said Amy Ridley, yeah, I'm gonna ask this, Amy. Do you like chubby girls?
Me, you know, I'm quite picky, me, and selective. I'm quite petite. For me, it's all about petite, skinny, and like aesthetic.
That's you, fucked Emma.
Well, I've got a slightly large.
I'm not allowed. I've just swore. I'm sorry. You were live on live and lockdown. Please do not swear. But I'm sorry, I've just slipped up. But you can't help it. But what I think is, Rich, everybody's different, and everybody likes different people and different things.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, but my top 7 dream boys, the top 3 of them are actually black because I think they're absolutely gorgeous. PJ's my favourite. I like Chambers now. He's up there. But I also like I like Shane because he's gorgeous. I like Lawton. I like Jason. But I think we all like different people, and that's what makes us all different. It would be pointless if we all drove a Lamborghini. We would all probably want a Fiesta. So I think that's what
we'd all get bored. We
get bored. If you could swap with any other dream boy, which dream boy would it be and why?
For me, it's more because I've known him for years. It's got to be Shane, and Shane is a beautiful, beautiful man, and it's those little eyes of his.
Shane is beautiful. I've told him he can stay at mine when he comes to the Newcastle tour, but he said he's all right on the bus. I literally love him. He's in my top 7.
What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done at the show, or you know?
See, I've got one story that's really bad, actually. So we had a bride to be once. Sorry, no, it wasn't bride to be. It was the bride to be's chief bridesmaid. So she come up to me and she was like, "Oh, listen, do you want to come back to the hotel with me and my friend?" So I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Who's your friend?" Anyway, she pointed at the bride, and I was like, "Yeah, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? She's getting married." And she went, "No." She goes, "It's okay. She's marrying my brother." Yeah. That's what the mentality of some of the girls are like. It's crazy. I love it.
I absolutely love performing Dream Boys because you get all of these stories and you get a different story every single week, and you always get so many different brides to be, hen parties, and but what I like as well is they keep in touch with you afterwards, so you've been a memorable part of their experience. So that experience of getting married, they remember the hen night, they remember the Dream Boys show, they remember the drag queens, and they remember the Dream Boys. Is there a particular hen party that stands out to you?
I couldn't pinpoint at one, and that's just because all the girls that have come have been amazing. You know, we've had so many new groups that have come, the feedback at the end, and they talk to us and tell us how we've made their night and stuff. You know, it all kind of sits with you and you remember it all.
I remember one that really, really sticks out in my mind because I always ask the boys that come on, what do you think the Dream Boys is for? Who would it tailor to? And I had a Dream Boy party, a hen party come in, and their mother, who was their grandmother, who was 88 years old, and I said to her, I went over and I said, "I'm really sorry if I offend or I am rude or crude in any way, shape or form. I'm sorry if I offend you. She went, I am 88 years old. I've come to see the Dreamboys take their clothes off. I've come to see drag queens talk inappropriately. Whatever you're doing now, I was doing 70 years ago, probably better. Please don't ever offend me. So one of our Dreamboys got her up on stage and gave her a lap dance. And I said to her, were you okay with that? And she said, absolutely. She said, you've made an old, dry lady very happy and very moist. Thank you. So it's these
She
little
loved that.
stories.
She loved that night, didn't she?
It's these little stories that make my absolute time at Dreamboys. And you're obviously a Saturday night show person, and you give your best. What is your routine, Rich?
Me, so mine's a bit of a mix-up. So what I've kind of learned is it's not about me anymore. It's more about the audience. So what I've done is I've got a couple of songs in that I really like. So I've got my R&B, but I've also got some old school tracks in there. I use Entrance, Set You Free. I use Out Here Brothers, Boom Boom Boom. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So that involves a lot of crowd participation. So I get them to kind of clap in, they get them to cheer and stuff with me. Throwing a bit of Backstreet Boys as well. They have to sing along. So I've really tried to kind of set my set so it involves a lot of the crowd.
Oh, you've won us over already, Rich. You've won me over.
Yeah, absolutely. You've won me over. Another thing, what people are asking, Rich, is, are you gay, straight, or rather not say?
Me, I'm straight.
Good. Straight to bed with me and Emma after this show. Oh, so,
I'm in.
I'm in. I am in. Also, we have a little website at the moment called admireme.vip/Dreamboys. If you want to see some more of our gorgeous Dreamboys, make sure that you subscribe to this page. And Rich, I would really like to see you on there. Have you got an OnlyFans or an Admire Me page?
No, I haven't. And the reason for that is just because of my main job. So I've got to be a little bit careful with what I do.
Oh, you have a normal job?
Yeah.
What's your normal job?
So, believe it or not, it sounds quite cliche. I'm actually a fireman.
Oh! So you are a key worker. Well, do you know what? On this screen now, you've got a teacher, a nurse, and a fireman.
There we go. Frontline workers here at its best.
Frontline workers at its very best. Well, Rich, you are a fireman by trade. Yep. What you like with a pole?
I know how to handle one.
God!
So do we.
So do we, Rich. So do we. But a little birdie tells me that you're no stranger to the stage, but you also no stranger to the screen either.
Yeah, so if you've got anyone that likes a bit of soaps, I was like Hollyoaks resident stripper. I was also on Emmerdale last year as the guy called Dr. Love. So Bernice was getting married. I had to come in if anyone watched it. But my biggest kind of show, my biggest success story was a TV show called SAS, Who Dares Wins. So that was on Channel 4 with Ant Middleton.
And who dared and who won?
So a guy called Mark won, and he's from Leeds way.
Right. And what did you do on that Who Dares Wins?
Me, I basically got shouted at and beasted for 10 days.
Oh, that sounds like you live with me, Rich.
Are you a dominant type of man, Rich?
Do you want to know what? This is going to sound really boring, but I'm actually the opposite. I'm just really, really chilled out. Just don't take life too serious. I'm just really easygoing.
Oh, do you know what? I'm a bit, Emma. I'm a little bit like.
I'm smitten.
I am, but I want him to take some clothes off.
Yes, come on, Rich.
I hate a man
fully
clothed. I like to see a man half naked because then I know what I'm going to get. Who would like to see Rich, aka Tyler from the Dreamboys Leeds, a little bit naked on our Dreamboys Live feed tonight? Who wants to see Rich locked down, live and naked? Who wants to see him?
Send the love.
Lauren Mills, get your clothes off. That's what they're saying. If you would like to see the gorgeous Rich with his clothes off, comment now. Alice is commenting. Fran Howard's commenting.
Oh, Alice is like my number one fan, you know. So
she's your number one fan?
Yeah, yeah, she loves the show.
She told me that she was my number one fan, Rich, not yours, mine. She says a lot, doesn't it? Honest to God, she'll say, I'll put a praise, that woman. People are saying, finally, off. I need to see all of these comments on here. I need you to send your stars, send the love, loads of love, and comment off. Emma, what do you say?
Off! Come on, Rich, off!
Just to wait, look at this. I haven't shaved for 7 weeks.
Oh, I like a man with a hairy chest.
Rich,
with a little bit of
my
that
cleavage
sexy
is like
hair.
a man's ass crack. I haven't shaved either, that's why I haven't seen you. Oh, look, he's in his fit, isn't he?
Oh, come closer.
Come closer.
Oh.
I love a
Further
hairy
down.
man.
Oh, I do.
Can you
That's
pull them
very,
Adidas trousers just down a little bit more so we can see your feet?
Yes, take them off.
Actually,
Take them off, Rich.
Drop the tracksuit buttons. Yeah, go on. Stop. Yeah!
Now just walk right up to the screen.
Right close.
Right close to the screen.
Come closer.
Very close. There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
I've got the curtains open, the neighbours will be watching.
It's all right, you'll end up on a list like me. It's a good job you don't live opposite a park. Well, Rich, you are absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and it has been an absolute pleasure having you on Live and Lockdown. I love the fact that you are hairy.
Oh, it doesn't stay like this. This is all coming off when she
that is a bonus.
Let's ask the viewers.
Hairy chest or smooth?
Smooth or hairy? I like a hairy man personally. Emma likes a smooth man.
Well, yes.
I like a hairy man. Emma likes a smooth man. What is your personal preference? Is it hairy or smooth? Hairy or smooth, everyone? Danielle Hughes is saying hairy. Tracy Beckett is saying hairy. Isabel saying hairy. Faye's saying hairy. Keely Walton is saying, that's amazing. It's just so hot. She doesn't care if you're hairy or smooth. And we've got Kaylee May saying smooth. Claire saying smooth. Press the love heart button if you like smooth. Press the wow button if you like hairy. Let's see who's coming through. Amy Ridley's like, I like a less fussy man. So do I. People are saying smooth, hairy, not bothered as long as they're fit. Got to have a hairy chest. People are loving the hairy tonight, Rich. I think it's a winner.
I might keep it.
Keep it. Do you know what I like about a hairy man? When I'm sliding up and down him, it's like Velcro. I'm going to stick to him all night long. All night. Rich, you've been an amazing guest. Thank you so much for joining us online.
Thank you for having me.
All the way from our Leeds show, everybody. Please give a virtual round of applause for the amazing Rich Allen, everybody. Give him a cheer. He's gone. Where's he gone? See you later, Rich.
You put me backstage.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. I love you, Rich.
Oh, I do. I absolutely love him. Everyone's saying that they like the hairy. Everyone's saying that they like the smooth. Oh, Vicky Rook's got a bit of dreamer love going on tonight. I'm going through all of the fabulous comments that we've got. It's absolutely lovely.
Well, my light, Tess, would be definitely on, and me knickers. Well, I think they've just come off now. I think they've walked off. My thongs walked off as I've sat here.
Have they?
Just because I am not excited.
Well, he is a little bit beautiful, and I liked him a little bit hairy, you know, Emma. Yeah. Because sometimes you see all of our boys really groomed and smooth and gorgeous. I mean, he's been on the telly. He has done all sorts, hasn't he? He's done all sorts.
He ticks the boxes as well as that accent as well, and his voice. You've got to admit, everybody who's watching, that voice and his accent.
He's literally calmed the knickers off me. But I have
Yes.
been asking for many, many weeks now. I can actually see him putting his clothes back on. He hasn't turned his camera off backstage. I really want to take them. I want him to take them off. I literally want to like do things to him that I shouldn't do to him in lockdown. But because I'm like a horny housewife and my fanny's chewing my thigh off, I want him to leave his camera on. But I have been asking our CEO and our owner, Alice, I want a man with an accent. We have not had no Welsh boys on. We have had no Scottish boys on.
That's all about to change.
It's all about to change. And I swear to God, this next man is not only a man with an accent, he is also a champion for bodybuilding. And I have stalked his profile today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time to bring out one of our full-on dream boy beasts. He has got a neck the size of my waist. He's got shoulders that he can carry me around all day long. He's got a waist like a triangle. He has got abs like a cheese grater. He has got manhood that you could only dream of. The last time I had 10 inches, it was a Domino's pizza. Tonight, it is the real I am. It's time to bring on a little bit of Scottish. And I'm so pleased that we broke down the wall and introduced to Live and Lockdown a real Scottish man. Is it true what they say? That they have more under their skirts than a woman does? Let's find out. Please welcome, all the way from our Edinburgh show, it's the gorgeous Scott, everybody!
How we doing?
Oh. Hi, Scott.
Hi.
How you doing? You all right?
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you as well, Scott.
How are we all doing? You good?
I'm good. Have you got any lights, Scott, so we can see you?
Yeah.
Turn the light on.
Pretty dark
I know a man likes to be in the dark with me, Scott, but tonight I would really like to see all of your features.
How you doing? There you go. Is that better?
Oh yeah.
Look at them shoulders.
A little bit.
Oh.
I can't
Tess, he could definitely lift me.
He could do friggin' damage with me. I would let you put it in anywhere you wanted to put it.
Fucking hell.
Now, I hope you do, because that's where we're going, hon.
Sounds
Would
good.
you like me to call you Scott?
What's your name, Scott, on stage?
Too Hot Scott, funnily enough.
It's just called Scott?
Nah, Too Hot Scott.
Too Hot Scott?
Too Hot Scott, yeah. Pretty
and
unoriginal.
Who's your drag queen that you work with? Is it Leslie?
No, Leslie's the manager, so the drag queens, you know, Sherry Trifle? Mark?
Yes, Sherry Trifle's amazing.
Yeah,
You've got a really
he's
good
phenomenal.
queen.
He's phenomenal. Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Occasionally work with, you know, Babs, Barbara Bush.
Yes.
Yeah, occasionally work with Babs as well, so it's a pretty good show. Sherry's
Whereabouts
phenomenal.
in Scotland are you from?
Edinburgh, so pretty central.
We've had a few nights out in Edinburgh.
Yes.
Have you? What's your big? You like it?
Love it. Do you know what I don't understand though?
What?
Why they kick you out at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I can kind of see why.
Cheeky.
Well, no, because all the bars close really early in Scotland.
Yeah, bars close at 1, but you got open till 3 a.m. licenses, so
yeah,
it's not too bad.
We ended up in the chip shop, and I love
Where
the fact that it's in Edinburgh. The chip shop's open, like it's the chip shop, not pizza shops. It's like chips and battered sauce, and I love a battered sausage.
Deep fry Mars bar.
Oh, I'd love to see your haggis.
What bits? Where are you coming from?
We came from Newcastle.
Newcastle and both.
Yeah,
we're both from Newcastle show.
Yeah, on Newcastle show.
2, 3 hours.
Not far at all.
Yeah.
Are you
do the Newcastle shows?
Are you single?
At the moment.
Oh, that's good.
Nah.
Good. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. How old are you?
Me, how old do you think?
Oh, let's find out. Emma, have a guess. How old do we think Scott is, everybody? I need an ice bath.
I would have said about 27.
Hang on, let's find out. Let's ask all of the viewers watching on Facebook tonight. How old do we think Scott is? I don't care how old he is. His face is going to be buried in my pillow. Oh, honest to God, my fanny's chewing my thigh off. 25.
I know, but I just keep
29,
staring at him
we've
and I
got
love his
31,
eyebrows.
We've got 25. We've got 28. Vicky Chambers is saying 31. Amy Ridley's saying 28. Amy Ridley's saying now 30. We've got Faye Samantha saying 31. We've got Ellie saying 32. We've got Karen Jacobs 26. We've got Elizabeth saying 27. Wonder if anyone at the Dreamboys wants to share my Kinder Bueno. I'll have you Kinder Bueno because I like a toy. They're better than mine. Shirley's saying 26. We've got Vicky Rook, one of my dreamers, is saying 28, and he is overdressed. I agree, honey. We're going to change that very shortly. We've got Shalise. She's saying lights on and knickers off. Oh, I'm liking these hashtags tonight. We've got so many variations from 23 right the way up to 34 so far. Kaylee May is saying 30. Melanie Dowsett is saying 25. How old do we think Scott is? This is your last chance. Emma, how old do you think Scott is?
Well, I think he's about 26, 27.
I think Scott is 28. Scott, how old am I?
No, I said how old are you? 30.
How old do you think I am?
27.
Oh, I like you.
What about me?
I'm 34, nearly 34. How old's Emma next to you? I mean, I know she looks rough. She's from the northeast.
30.
Well, I'm slightly older, so that's nice.
Can't hear. I think it's muted.
How old are you, Scott? How old are you?
30.
30?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, do you know what, Scott? You are absolutely stunning for 30. I thought majority of people said under 30. Amy Burke is saying, do you want a girlfriend?
Another one.
Do you want one?
Another one.
Another
Have
one.
you got one?
Sometimes.
Ditch the bitch.
Do you have many, Scott?
Deal.
Do you have many, Scott? Tess, I don't
can hear our
me.
Do you have many girlfriends, Scott?
Many. What, different one for a different day of the week?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a good boy these days.
What do you look for in a lady, Scott?
Not a psycho. Don't keep my car.
Women aren't psychos, Scott.
Yeah.
Women are only psychos because men drive them to it.
That's a lie.
Tess, ask him if you can hear me.
Can you hear Emma, Scott?
No, I can't hear. It's like muted.
All right,
right.
She's going to go and she's going to come back.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so that you can hear her. But Scott, what I'm going to say is women are a totally different species. And the thing is, the reason why men think that women are psychos is because they don't fully understand the female genetics.
Yeah,
and
definitely don't.
A little tip is that if you just do as you're told, it's fine. That
wouldn't be any fun then, would it?
It would, but the thing is, if you just follow the procedure, follow the rules, you'll be fine. Women won't think you're like they're not psychos. But we've got so many people that is commenting saying you're absolutely gorgeous and you look really good for 30. Now, have you got a day job?
Yeah.
What do you do during the day other than strip?
Let's do a poll of guesses.
What do you think Scotty's day job is? I think you look more like I know you're a bodybuilder, but so I would want to say that you're in security or something like that. But I'm going to ask the public now.
I'll guess the comments. I guess the comments.
What would you think Scott's day job is? He has a day job. Do we think
Hi.
he is? Hi, Emma. Do we think Scott? What does Scott do as a day job? Is he a PT? People are saying a PT, a fireman, a personal trainer, gym instructor. Everyone's saying PT, gym instructor, personal trainer. I think, Emma, what do you think Scott does as a day job?
Oh, well, I would say because you've got a gorgeous body and you can see that you well look after yourself.
Shalisa's been a builder.
I think that you must be a PT.
Right.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Think out the box.
I prefer it in the box.
Which one?
Depends. I told you, any hole's a goal for me tonight, Scott. I tell you what, you can put it wherever you want, babes.
I'd high five you if I could. That's the one. That's the one.
I think that you are. Can I narrow it down? Can we do a bit of like Keith Lemon through your keyhole?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. Are you a key worker?
No.
No. Oh well, that's mine out. Emma.
Do you let me have a think. You up?
Not hard, honey. Ask them a question.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you think? You already said PT.
Yes, that's what I said before, yeah.
2 more guesses then.
So you're not a PT?
It's a sideline.
And you're not a key worker?
No.
Do you work in retail?
It has something to do with that, but not.
So do you slip something through a box?
Eh?
You don't slip anything through a slot, do you?
Right. Let me try and think. I'm trying to something I won't give it away directly.
People are saying he's a rep, he's an administrator, he's a bar worker, he's a physio. Do you require a uniform?
No uniform.
Because I like a man with no clothes.
No uniform.
Only
no
uniform.
Did you say?
Only uniform at the weekends. I'm trying to think. Search engines.
Search engines.
Not to do with that, but that's the best giveaway I can give.
A promoter?
No, I think companies.
Amazon.
Oh.
Amazon's not search engine. Well, Bing, I suppose. No, next. Another big one.
A search engine. Oh, I'm struggling. What? Data programmer?
No.
I'm struggling as well to think.
I'm struggling. People are saying a pizza delivery man. I tell you what, if he was a pizza delivery man and he delivered me a good 10-inch, I swear to God, I'd take it all in whole. I would.
Pizza delivery man in the porno.
Oh, honest to God. We all give up. People are saying Google. You work for Google. Is that right? You work for Google?
Well done.
What do you do?
Regional account manager.
Oh. Well, if you wouldn't mind, if you could just get me to the top of Google every time someone searches drag queen, I'd be much appreciated because that
I'll put the AdWords in for you.
If you don't mind, that would be amazing because that Sherry Trifle's at the top all the time, and now I know why.
You need to get up here. You need to get up here and take over.
How big are you?
How big? What do you think?
Can you show us?
How big are you?
How big do you think?
I don't know. I don't like to guess a man's size.
I like a guess.
Oh, I don't like to guess a man's size. I think it's inappropriate.
How big do you think? Right.
I don't know.
Go between 1 and 10.
6.
9.
We're
6
talking
foot.
soft or hard here. There's a big
Don't
difference.
know, what are you talking about? I think about 6
Hard.
foot. 6 foot.
9.
9 foot.
Emma Royd's got it right.
Woo! I was talking about height, Scott.
Oh, height.
I wasn't.
How tall do you think?
I said 6 foot.
6. Close. 6
How
foot
tall
2.
are you?
6'2".
Oh, lovely. It's not about how tall you are, it's how far you push the duvet up. So now we know it's 6 inches high and then 6'2" long when you lay down in my bed. So it's quite nice. Who are you self-isolating?
Do you have any tattoos, Scott?
Eh?
Do you have any tattoos?
No. Nothing.
Can we see
You know.
Can we see you with your top off, Scott?
Yes, please.
God. Eh? Let's have a look. It's only that.
Where's it gone? Let's take his top.
Take his clothes off for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. What about the bottom half, Scott?
The bottom half.
Hang on, I need to sit back from the screen. I feel like I need to see more. Hang on. Take more.
Oh, no,
off,
we're
Scott.
getting
Take more
light.
off. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Can you drop your trousers, maybe? Morning. Morning.
Hello.
I wouldn't kick you out of bed if you farted. You've got an ass I could get lost in, Scott. You really have.
You got what?
You've got an ass I could get lost in.
Get lost in.
There's people saying, are you straight, gay, or rather not say?
Straight. Surprisingly. I'm like the gayest straight guy you can come across.
Really?
Yeah, just because I get the...
So you quite like the gays?
No, I just mean I look pretty. Because I get the brows.
I can see a shower behind you. Do you want to get in it and just video yourself and we'll just sit and watch you?
Sure there.
Honestly, you're absolutely beautiful. Have you been on the telly, Scott?
No.
You should.
Not yet. You get me
Have
on
you
the
got
telly.
an OnlyFans?
No.
Well,
Nothing.
you should, because I would subscribe. Or why don't you just
I would as well.
Why don't you just send some adult content to our Admire Me page to Alice and she'll upload it? Because that adult content would keep our gorgeous lockdown viewers entertained during lockdown. How about that? Who wants to see some adult content from the gorgeous Scott, everybody? Press the yes button. Press yes if you would like to see some adult content from that. How about it? Or Scott, can I ask you a serious question?
Super serious, yeah.
Now we've got everybody on screen. We've got Emma, we've got Scott, and you've got me. I've been talking to Alice this afternoon, who is the owner of Dreamboys, and she has spoken to me about doing a show live on live on Zoom, where people buy tickets to see the show at the Dreamboys. Because we're locked down, we can't leave the house and go and see a Dreamboys show.
It's a good idea.
So what Alice said to me was, why don't we do a Dreamboys show just for selected viewers, where we sell some tickets for your chance to see your favourite Dreamboys strip and your favourite drag queen's host. Now, viewers out there who is watching tonight, the live and lockdown, if you would like to see a private show from your favourite Dreamboys and your favourite drag queen hosts, all you've got to do is type yes. If you would be interested in seeing our boys go more naked and further and a little bit more risque than what we can do on Facebook, then we're thinking about doing a private show for selected dreamers for your chance to see a private show from your favourite Dreamboys and favourite drag queens. Scott, would you be up for taking part as part of our Edinburgh team, as one of our Edinburgh Dreamboys that takes part in a private lockdown show for ticketed viewers?
Let's do it.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, viewers, if you would like to see Scott in our live and lockdown private show off Facebook, where we can go even further than tops off, and you can literally leave your lights on and take your knickers off and see boys go down to a flag or a towel, or even more than that, I want you to type yes, 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 because we've got a few ideas in the pipeline. If you would like to see a Dream Boy, comment the Dream Boy's name below who you would like to see in our private show. Which Dream Boys would you like to see in our private lockdown show? You can purchase tickets, and who would you like to see? Also, which drag queens would you like to host the show? It doesn't have to be me, doesn't have to be Emma. It could be any drag queen from up and down the country. It could be from any show, any Saturday night show. It could be from the London show. It could be from any touring show. Which drag queen and which Dream Boys would you like to see on our lockdown show? All you've got to do is comment below. Scott, would you definitely be up for that?
100%.
And you will go all
Oh.
the way? Will you go all the way?
Why not?
Yeah!
If you get enough. If
we get enough. Well, people are commenting now which drag queens they would like, and also which Dream Boys they would like. If you would like to see Scott in our lockdown show, all you've got to do is type Scott and hashtag Scott. But the question is, before we let Scott leave and go and have a shower and cool down after seeing these two beautiful ladies, would you leave your light on and knickers off, or light off and knickers on? That's the question. Hashtag lights on, knickers off, or hashtag lights off, knickers on. Emma, what is your verdict on Scott?
Well, you know, it's going to have to be the light on, knickers off. It's going to have to be the size of him, the muscles, the gorgeous face, the eyebrows even, the detail to attention that he's taken. You've got me all the way, honey.
Scott, would you ever go with a drag queen?
Eh?
I mean,
with the wig, you need to keep the wig on.
Leave the wig on. We'll leave the wig on. We'll do anything for you, Scott. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for being our first Scottish guest, or our first Scottish contestant, because we absolutely love you.
At least you understood me. That's the main thing.
Of course we did. We're Northern. We're all in this together, Scott.
That's the one.
We're all in this together. So I can't wait to see you in the Edinburgh show. I will be coming to see you because I want to see you with no clothes on. And I'm hoping to see you in our lockdown show that people will be able to buy tickets for if there is enough interest. Scott, you've been an amazing guest. Can we have a massive virtual round of applause for the gorgeous Scott, everybody? Give him a cheer. Ah, see you later, babe.
Mwah. Mwah. Oh,
I swear to God, he had deltoids to die for.
His arms,
his legs, his abs, his tits, his muscles. Imagine if he is lifting like 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 80 kilos, whatever it is they lift in the gym, what he could do with us.
Well, we would just be like a little weight.
He could do whatever he wanted. He could destroy me.
Could. Yeah.
Could destroy us. And he even said, just leave the wig on. He doesn't care.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I don't care either. Just don't do the reach around. He'd never know any different, would he? Wouldn't know the difference. Well, I tell you what, if you would like to send your stars below, send your stars, everybody, if you've enjoyed tonight's live and lockdown, because I have absolutely loved it. Not only have we give you some inside information. We are looking at doing a live and lockdown show for some lucky viewers on Zoom or on a social platform away from Facebook, where we can get away with a lot more. If you want to see a lot more of our Dream Boys in lockdown, all you've got to do is type yes, hashtag lockdown show, and let's tag all of your favourite Dream Boys and all of your favourite drag queen hosts, and you might get the show that you really want to see. You won't be going to one show, you will be seeing shows from across the country.
All of them.
Everyone. So everybody that you want to see, tag all the drag queens you want to see, tag, and we will put together a show for you to buy tickets to see. If you would purchase tickets, type it yes. But until next Wednesday for live and lockdown at 7:30. I've been Tess Tickle.
I've been Miss Emma Royd.
And you guys have been absolutely amazing. Enjoy your Saturday night, everybody. And I'll see you all on the Dreamboys official fan page right after this. Make sure you're screenshotting. Make sure you are sending the love. And stay safe. Stay home. Save lives. And until next time, we love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a little drink on us. And hopefully we'll have more news on our lockdown show. But until we see you again, good night, God bless. See you later, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.